The 57th Jamaica Open Golf Championships at the Tryall Golf Course may be over, but the excitement is already building for the 58th renewal, which will be a major highlight of the Jamaica Golf Association's centennial celebrations in 2025. President of the JGA, Jodi Munn-Barrow, shares her thoughts on the recently concluded tournament.
A very good week. The reports from the majority of the players were that they were very pleased. They loved the golf course, they loved the hospitality. Some of them said that, for a smaller event, it was actually one of the best events that they've participated in. And in general, the majority have expressed an interest in coming back next year.
Jamaican Trey Williams captured the amateur division in his last year of eligibility as a junior player, and Munn-Barrow could not be more elated.
Just ecstatic. I mean, we've had two junior winners before Trey in Johnny Newnham and Justin Burrows, so it's nice for Trey to have joined these ranks. Trey has worked very, very hard on his game. I know he was disappointed after the Caribbean Junior with his results, but he didn't let that stop him, and he applied himself and dedicated himself to the game. And here is his result, and it's well deserved.
Trinidadians took two categories. Benjamin Martin won the professional division, and president of the Trinidad and Tobago Golf Association, Wayne Batiste, walked away with the senior amateur trophy. What is the dynamic between Jamaica and the Twin Island Republic to grow the game of golf?
Reciprocal arrangement with the Trinidad Golf Association with respect to our amateurs. So our two top amateurs from the Jamaica Open get free entry into their Open, and then they name their two top amateurs who get free entry into our Open. Ben Martin, who won the professional section, is well known on the Caribbean circuit, being a national player for Trinidad and Tobago, and he has played the Open quite a few times, finishing 3rd and 5th previously. So that was not necessarily a surprise, because he has always expressed his love for Tryall, and he has always played Tryall well.
What can we expect for the 58th renewal, which will be the JGA centenary year?
I'm going to start reaching out to Tryall from now to try to get some dates, have those set on the calendar, and then start working with our sponsors and trying to grow the event. It would be really good if we could get a larger purse. I think that will attract more golfers and maybe attract some from some of the mini tours and the smaller tours. But we really have to start from now, including that, of course, in our centennial celebrations, because it's a big thing for our association to reach 100 years. And I think the Jamaica Open being, 58 of those 100 years is something that we have to celebrate as well.
One sponsor who is already committed to the Jamaica Open is Vibeware. How much persuasion was needed to get them on board?
Not much persuasion at all. They were on board from the beginning. They actually reached out to us, told us about Vibeware and what they were going into, told us that the Open would be used as a soft launch for the product. The shirts were, the players all loved the shirts, the design, the quality of the shirts. And so when I mentioned to the Summit family about possibly doing something with the national teams, they immediately jumped on board and said absolutely. And in discussions at the Open, they even started looking at possible designs already. So they are very much on board. They have a great love for Jamaica, and I think that is the big thing behind the whole sponsorship of the Open and of course the national teams. Great. So I think once it's priced at a good range, I think it'll do very, very well. I think it'll do extremely well in the Caribbean because of the motto and the type of, for example, when you see the design of the first shirt that was done, that was linked to Tryall, those sort of things I think will do very, very well in the Caribbean. So I think it'll do well in the marketplace.
Angela Melville, CVM Sports.